Course Plus. Expressway to elegant career.
5 signs you're living for someone other than yourself. If you've ever felt out of place in your own life, and like where you aren't where you want to be, you're probably living your life for someone else. While we never intentionally set out to live for others, it can happen without us even knowing. Today, we'll tell you 5 signs you're living your life for someone other than yourself. You suffer from an inability to tell others no. The most prominent sign you're living for someone else is when you lack the ability to tell others no. Maybe you constantly feel like you're doing favors for others and they don't seem to be returning the favor. When you're spending all your time focusing on other people, you don't give yourself any time to do the things you enjoy. You may not even know what you enjoy in more serious cases because you've always spent all your time and energy on other people. You don't take time for yourself. Similar to our previous point, people who live entirely for others often struggle with taking time for themselves. Again, when you focus all of your time and energy on another person, that doesn't leave you much room for self-care. For the sake of your own mental health and well-being, it's vital that you carve out specific time to focus on yourself and nobody else. You perpetually stay in your comfort zone. Another common sign you're living for someone other than yourself is if you refuse to venture outside of your comfort zone. If you don't take risks and try new things, you'll never grow and discover new hobbies or interests. Venturing outside of your comfort zone leads you to build confidence and resilience. While it may be easier to stick with what feels safe, it's impossible to experience growth by remaining stagnant and in one place. You numb yourself through addiction. People who live for someone other than themselves often begin to numb their negative thoughts and feelings through addictive substances. If you're experiencing an addiction that stems from feeling a lack of purpose, it may be a sign that you need to start focusing inward. Addiction is a disease that can quickly spiral out of control. For the sake of your health, and with concern for loved ones around you, seeking help for your addiction is the best way to help you see brighter days. You aren't making meaningful connections with others. If you live for someone other than yourself, it's very possible that you wear a mask when out in public. While your friends and acquaintances may see one version of you, you may feel the connection is superficial and unable to go anywhere. To create a meaningful relationship, you must have mutual trust, respect, and compatibility. However, you must have these things within yourself before you can have them with others. Each sign of living for others rather than yourself stems from one thing: disconnecting your mind and your body from your soul. Learning to live for yourself can be incredibly difficult. However, the hard work is worth it when you see you're experiencing things you truly enjoy with people whom you've created meaningful relationships with. Conclusion. If any of these 5 signs apply to you, you may be feeling a crisis coming on. Don't worry though. By carving out specific times to focus on yourself and allowing yourself to say no to others, you put your body and mind in the right place to grow and live for yourself instead.